T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Roll, Challenger.
It looked like a perfect launch, but 73 seconds into the flight, the Challenger space shuttle was to suffer a devastating explosion, killing all 7 astronauts.
Flight GC, we've had
flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
Flight Fido. Go ahead. RSO reports vehicle exploded. Copy.
If I were to go through the list of the astronauts that are on board, I probably would crack my voice and tears would form again. And yeah, I do get very emotional because of the fact that human lives were lost needlessly. Because I never considered it an accident, and I will never consider it an accident. It was predetermined what would happen, and people just did not listen.
No one regrets more than I the Challenger accident. It was my hardware that I was responsible for that caused that failure. But given the data I had at the time that we flew the Challenger, as we had the previous vehicles, there was no other engineering decision that could be made based on the data that was available to us.
In the weeks following the Challenger explosion, NASA managers expressed bewilderment as to the causes. It would be a manager from Morton Thiokol, a key rocket supplier for the shuttle, who eventually began to disclose crucial events that lay behind the disaster. He attended a special session of the presidential inquiry, called to discuss the possible effects of low temperature on the solid rocket motor, or SRM.
It was known that the temperatures were predicted to be below freezing during the night and into the morning of the 28th. As a matter of routine, those of us working the launch asked our technical people and our contractors what concerns we may have for low temperatures. Faculty presented to us the fact that the lowest temperature we had flown an O-ring or a case joint was 53 degrees. And they pointed out that we'd be outside of our experience base. After hearing the discussion, we all concluded that there was no problems with the predicted temperatures for the SRM, and I received a document from Thiokol to that effect, that there were no adverse consequences expected due to temperature during the night of the 27th.